Hello, friends. Welcome back to English Unleashed. I'm Tom, and today we're going shopping together in English. Shopping is something we all do. Clothes, groceries, gifts, daily items. And whether you're in a small shop, a big supermarket, or an international mall, English is often the common language. But here's the problem. Many learners know English vocabulary, but freeze when it comes to real shopping conversations. How do I ask the price? What if I don't understand the shopkeeper? How do I return something? That's what today's episode is for. By the end, you'll know exactly what to say in English when shopping, and you'll sound confident and natural. We'll practice clothes shopping, grocery shopping, asking for prices, trying things on, paying and checking out, returning and exchanging items, shadowing a full shopping story. Let's begin. Part 1. Starting the conversation. When you enter a shop, you often hear, "Hello, can I help you? Are you looking for something in particular?" You can answer, "I'm just looking, thank you." "Yes, I'm looking for a shirt. Do you have this in a larger size?" Repeat after me. "I'm just looking, thank you. I'm looking for a shirt. Do you have this in a larger size?" These are polite, simple ways to start the shopping interaction. Part 2. Clothes shopping. Let's imagine you are in a clothing store. Useful sentences. Can I try this on? Where are the fitting rooms? Do you have this in blue? What sizes do you have? Dialogue. You, excuse me, can I try this on? Shop assistant. Of course. The fitting rooms are over there. You, thank you. Do you have this in blue? Shop assistant. Yes, let me check. Here you go. Practice these lines with me. Can I try this on? Where are the fitting rooms? Do you have this in blue? What sizes do you have? When you finish, you might say, "I'll take it. I don't like the fit. I'll think about it." Part 3. Grocery shopping. Now, let's go to the supermarket. Useful questions. Excuse me, where can I find the milk? Which aisle are the eggs in? Do you sell rice here? Can I have a bag, please? At checkout, you might hear, "Do you need a bag? Do you have a membership card? Would you like to pay by cash or card?" You can answer, "Yes, one bag, please. No card. By card, please." Repeat with me. Where can I find the milk? Which aisle are the eggs in? Do you sell rice? Can I have a bag, please? Part 4. Asking for prices. This is very common. Useful phrases. How much is this? What's the price of this shirt? Is this on sale? Do you have any discounts? If you don't understand, ask, "Can you repeat that, please?" Can you say it slowly? Repeat, "How much is this? Is this on sale? Do you have any discounts?" Part 5. Paying and checking out. At the counter, you may say, "I'd like to pay for these, please. Can I pay by card? Do you accept credit cards? Can I get a receipt?" Dialogue. Cashier. That will be $25. You, can I pay by card? Cashier. Yes, of course. You, thank you. Can I get a receipt? Part 6. Returning and exchanging. Sometimes we need to return or exchange. Useful sentences. I bought this yesterday, but it doesn't fit. Can I return this and get a refund? Can I exchange this for a different size? Here is the receipt. Practice with me. I bought this yesterday. It doesn't fit. Can I return this? Can I exchange this for a different size? Part 7. Shadowing. Practice. Shopping story. Now let's shadow a full story. Listen and repeat after me. Last weekend, I went shopping for clothes. I entered a store and the assistant said, "Hello, can I help you?" I replied, "I'm just looking, thank you." Then I saw a nice shirt. I asked, "Can I try this on?" The assistant showed me the fitting room. After trying, I said, "Do you have this in blue?" They found one for me. I liked it, so I said, "I'll take it." At the counter, the cashier said, "That will be $20. I asked, "Can I pay by card?" They said yes. I paid and asked, "Can I get a receipt, please?" The next day, I went to the supermarket. I asked, "Excuse me, where can I find the milk?" The worker said, "All 3. At checkout, they asked, "Do you need a bag?" I said, "Yes, one bag, please." Shopping was easy because I used short English sentences. That's the power of simple English. Part 8. Self-practice. Here's how you can practice shopping English at home. Role play with yourself. Stand in front of your mirror, pretend to be the customer and the shop assistant. Label practice. Pick up items in your home, ask, "How much is this?" and answer with any price. Shadow real life. Next time you shop, try saying one sentence in English quietly to yourself. Write a shopping diary. After shopping, write a short note in English. Today I bought apples and rice. It cost $5. Final thoughts: shopping English is not about long, complicated grammar. It's about short, useful questions. The most important are: can I try this on? How much is this? Where can I find the milk? Can I return this? If you practice these often, shopping in English will become natural. Thank you for joining me today on English Unleashed. I'm Tom, and I'll see you next time. Until then, keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep shopping with confidence.